Michael Bloomberg and Donald Trump represent two entirely different archetypes of ultra-high net worth individuals, one rooted in media and financial data dominance, and the other in real estate development and brand licensing. Understanding the true scale of their fortunes requires looking past the political headlines and campaign disclosures to examine how their wealth is actually generated, structured, and valued. Michael Bloomberg built his financial empire through information technology and media. After leaving Wall Street, he co-founded Bloomberg LP in 1981, creating the proprietary financial data terminal that became an indispensable tool for traders, analysts, and financial institutions worldwide. The Bloomberg terminal charges hefty annual subscription fees per user, establishing a massive, high-margin, recurring revenue stream that insulated the business from traditional economic cycles. Over the decades, this core software and data operation expanded into a global media powerhouse encompassing news, television, radio, and publishing. Because Bloomberg LP is privately held and Michael Bloomberg owns an estimated 88% of the company, his net worth fluctuates directly alongside private market valuations of financial technology giants, which consistently rank him among the richest people in the world with a fortune frequently estimated north of $100 billion. Donald Trump built his public identity on commercial real estate, urban development, and global brand licensing. His career took off in New York City during the 1970s and 80s, where he developed iconic properties including Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, hotel and residential towers, and major golf resort portfolios. Unlike Bloomberg, whose wealth is concentrated in a single, highly profitable private corporation, Trump's asset base is diversified across physical real estate holdings, golf clubs, licensing agreements, and digital media ventures. A significant portion of his net worth is tied to landmark physical properties valued for their trophy status and prime urban locations, alongside varying liquidity from brand partnerships and equity stakes in publicly traded media entities. Forbes and other financial trackers have historically estimated his net worth in the several billions, positioning him firmly in the billionaire tier while remaining subject to the cyclical nature of real estate markets and property valuations. Comparing the two billionaires reveals a stark contrast in liquidity and business models. Michael Bloomberg derives the vast majority of his wealth from a recurring software-as-a-service and data model that generates immense cash flow with high profit margins, backed by nearly total ownership of a private enterprise. Donald Trump's wealth relies heavily on tangible, fixed assets like commercial buildings, residential spaces, and hospitality resorts, which require active management, capital expenditure, and debt servicing, though they offer substantial long-term land value appreciation. Furthermore, Bloomberg has committed tens of billions of dollars to philanthropic causes, climate change initiatives, and public health campaigns, which impacts his total liquid net worth compared to if those funds had remained entirely within his private investment vehicles. Michael Bloomberg consistently holds a substantially higher net worth than Donald Trump, often outpacing him by tens of billions of dollars due to the astronomical enterprise value of Bloomberg LP. While both men achieved extraordinary financial success and wielded immense global influence across business, media, and politics, the structural differences between software data terminals and physical real estate development place them in entirely different tiers of global wealth rankings.